being like D9 at a PWI is challenging, but again, it's also exhilarating. It brings the community that much closer, and it allows you to think on a spectrum where, what can I do basically every day to change Penn State or make it that much greater or make someone else's experience that much greater.
It's something that our founders envisioned when making the organization, is wanting to build the bond of sisterhood amongst not only members but promoting sisterhood to everyone. We're a community conscious organization, and in being so, we need to have moments of outreach to others and be able to extend our hand across the board.
Right? You can't be a leader in the community and not have good academics. You can't be a leader in the community and not be involved as well. You can't be a leader in the community and be at home 24/7. So it's been good in that sense, and really just impact on the Penn State community as well. Because again, we were the first Black Greek letter intercollegiate fraternity. So it's like we really have the opportunity to have a voice and have an impact.
When you think of D9, you think of automatically HBCUs. You see how they carry themselves. You see how much of a heavy presence it is there. You see how much respect it is there. And at PWI, it's not to me as valued or sought after as HBCU. But that doesn't mean that we don't deserve to be here or have a place here or mean something. It just means that we have to work a little bit harder to get our name out there and to show that we do good in our communities and other communities as well.
It's all about representation, honestly, like to see like we're here, there are Black people who can do like amazing things and are doing amazing things on this campus and in this community.
So we host like a week-long series of programs to get the community out, just get engaged with them and help like them understand the culture in Penn State's Black community, as well as just get to like know us better and have more exposure to us. We want to be visible on campus.
Having the opportunities to lead ourselves, lead different groups of people here on campus, lead people here, or lead people who aren't even here on campus, and just practice that skill has been something that I got through Alpha.
Like me and my sisters, we hold each other accountable. We have each other to lean on, and I mean, we're all like student leaders, and we kind of have these positions in other organizations around campus, and it gets hard, but it's like it gives me somebody that's like-minded, that can understand and empathize with what I'm going through and to give me more solutions.
I think for me to even be an effective leader in both AKA and my other organizations, I kind of wanted to expand myself a little bit and get familiar with the other academic areas and even just like university areas such as like the other Greek organizations or Thon or Homecoming.
Brother Walsh III, who was involved, or literally the person responsible for making the We Are chant here at Penn State. When I think about like homecoming kings, in Penn State's entire history, there have only been 4 Black homecoming kings. 3 of them were from this chapter.
And we have to set the example for other organizations and other multicultural orgs to follow in our footsteps. So we always have to be a role model. We always have to showcase excellence of like the highest achievement. We also have to be wanting to go to further heights. We can't be too complacent. So it's always that we have to strive forward and always wanting to become better and build a better society.
We really do believe that we can't just continue to stay in our bubble of like, just the D9 or even just our immediate orgs like NSB and, things like that. We have to really show, we support all of Penn State community.
We, as a chapter, work closely here with Penn State and the needs of the African American community, but also the Penn State community. But we reach our hand into the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, but also within our region. So we're working to better the lives of the people around us and the reach that we can do. But our national organization is reaching their hands out internationally, and we try to contribute that work as best we can as a smaller chapter here at Penn State.
Each year we choose a different philanthropy to send the funds to that we raise for Red Gala, and we even did like a community service project the day after Red Gala and helped pack some like boxes, food boxes, produce to go out to different people.
There's always someone to look up to. There's always an example that has been set, and when you have that example that's set for you, you have no option except to reach that example or to be better than it. And I think all the brothers want better for other brothers, and that's just had a relatively net positive impact on my life.
They were really giving a really great example of what the Delta women were that were in my life, and I was like, okay, like I definitely want to join and become a Delta woman myself. So it really wasn't necessarily about Greek life. It was more so like Delta, like I knew that that's what I wanted to join.
Being a member of Zeta means that all of my sorors are also my sisters, and your sister is meant to uplift and support you. And so in doing that, having those connections into the sisterhood, my sisters are there for me in times of need.
It means for me to be a part of something that's bigger than myself, to continue the purpose set out by my founders, to continue to just do good and be of service to all mankind.
Hey, we here to serve the community, to be servants of the community. That's something that we do live by and try to strive for each and every day.
And I think I know confidently that all the brothers on the yard care about that unification and care about like bringing the communities together here on campus. And because everybody cares, it's a lot easier to actually do the things that we need to do to make that happen.
It's really good to be able to find community, and even if you're not interested in Greek life, it doesn't matter, because we as organizations are striving to help and better the people around us, and so we want to be able to give that service and give that sisterhood and give scholarship and help with scholarship in various ways. I feel like it's important to highlight just how important and how long certain chapters have been here at Penn State and the work that we've all been doing.
Alpha! Pi Alpha! Fraternity!